this problem, we want to determine the domain of this function. So we got f of x is equal to 7 over x squared minus 8x plus 15. Now to find the domain, what we're going to do is first we're going to set this is domain of a fraction in general, whether it's a function or whether it's just a rational expression. But if you got a single fraction, what you do is you set your denominator equal to 0 and you solve it. So we got x squared minus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0. Now to solve this, we're going to factor it using the PSD. PSD because we got x squared x, no x, and no number in front of our x squared. Now PSD, we're going to take the number at the end, the 15, ignoring signs. If it was a negative 15, we'd still just take 15. And we'll write down all products give us 15. We got 1 times 15, 3 times 5. The S column, we want to add these numbers together. 1 plus 15 is 16, 3 plus 5 is 8. The difference column, D for difference. 15 minus 1 is 14, 5 minus 3 is 2. And let's try it again. I said it, but I wrote it wrong. Okay. The number we're looking for is a number in our middle term, which is an 8, which is right here, which means we use 3 and 5. So I have x, 3, x, and 5. Now our larger number in the P column that we're using, which is the 5, is always going to be the same sign as the middle term, which in this problem is negative. Number I circled in the S column, S for same signs, both positive, both negative. Well, since 5 is negative, then the 3 will be negative. Zero factor property. Get 0 on one side, you factor the other side, you set each factor equal to 0. So I'll set x minus 3 equal to 0, and x minus 5 is equal to 0. Take the negative 3 over, it becomes a positive 3. Take the negative 5 over, it becomes a positive 5. Now if I were to plug these back in my problem, put 3 up for example. 3 squared is 9. 8 times 3 is 24. 9 minus 24 is negative 15. Plus 15 gives us 0. So step 2, these are the values we cannot have. So we're going to put a slash through the equals. So x cannot equal 3 and x cannot equal 5. If you prefer interval notation, it would look like this. We go from negative infinity to 3, union, 3 to 5, union, 5 to positive infinity. Parentheses on everything. What I have circled is what I'm looking for my class.